Aldrich has escaped. I'm sorry.
All the same, the Imperial army is retreating.
Wait, do you mean...
Victory is ours.
But what about the Dukes?
General Goldwyn's defection is already sending waves through the Imperial army. The Dukes is nothing if not skilled at reading a situation. He knows there is no way he can cling to power.
Then we did it. We've kept everyone safe.
Yes, we did. Now, hold your heads high, because it's time for your triumphant return home.
Now we're talking. Ain't no wine sweeter than what's poured from the victory cask.
Repelled the Imperial army and held a victory feast. Sweet taste of victory as an achievement. Goldwyn. Hey.
Another flawless arrival.
We did it! We won!
Couldn't have done it without you, Marissa.
My name is pronounced Marcus.
Nice try, Thrall.
General Goldwyn.
Lieutenant Sane Kessling, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Without your brave actions, Aldrich's despicable experimentation and murder of the late Emperor might never have come to light.
Cool. Goldwyn joined.
You honor me, General.
I'm so glad to see you're safe, General. How did you do it?
After scouring Norrister for stragglers, I laid low in neighboring lands until the moment was right. Which turned out to be the last possible moment.
Electra. Lioness of Norristar. Maxim.
Something tells me the good tactician wanted it that way.
Commander Noah, with your permission, I and my like-minded Dragonute warriors wish to join the Alliance.
You'd be most welcome, General.
Proud General of Canaan. Vortis. Veskin. One-horned Dragonute. Oh, he is one-horned.
But
What do you know?
why did you decide to side with us?
Lady Periel won me over with her noble spirit. When I look back on the things I've done and compare myself, I feel great shame.
The Alliance has brought together all manner of strengths and ideals. I believe that is the reason that we won. And yes, there are still battles to be fought. But before that, we have another matter to attend to.
Can I just say, look at this room and how packed it is with people that
We do?
each, like, play their own little part here.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. I've been roughing it for how many days now?
He's right. There's one thing everyone here has been waiting for. But the order should come from you, Commander.
The grub, the smorgasbord, the big gut spectacular. I hear there's already a most impressive spread laid out below.
Well, don't let me hold you up. Everyone dig in. And that's an order.
Can I help you, General Vortis?
I fear I must deliver some unhappy news.
What is it?
King Silas Baelrent died in prison after being taken captive by the Empire.
The king is dead? But that can't be. I swore I would never abandon him.
May his soul find peace.
If it consoles you, the Dukes wanted him to reveal your castle's location. but he remained steadfast to the last. His silence delayed the Empire's arrival a full week. Perhaps the king also was ashamed of his behavior during the conflict, and sought to do right in the end.
Well, he did something useful at least.
Had he given in, today would likely have gone most differently.
Oh.
General.
In peacetime, King Sullus never failed to look after his subjects. He was utterly devoted to us, and yet he abandoned us in our hour of greatest need.
So, what I said earlier may have sounded like I don't like the guy, but...
But the real King Sullus, the one I remember, he was a fine man.
He stuck to his guns. He actually stood up for the Alliance.
Good evening, Noah. Did you tire of the fate?
Sort of. Between Gar and Sabine and General Kogan, things were getting a little too rowdy for comfort.
Yes, it does sound as if a good time is being had by all.
So, what brings you here? Not like you to just pop by.
It occurred to me that I never properly thanked you.
For what?
The favor I asked of you in Eltisvice. Not only did you raise a resistance army, you turned it into an incredible home for so many people. So, for the record, Noah, thank you.
Of course. I mean, you're welcome. But you deserve just as much credit, Perry. I wouldn't have done any of this without you giving me a push. So, you know, thank you too. Perry?
Remember how I said you reminded me of someone I cared about? I take it back. Up close, you're nothing like him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, well, I bid you good night. Tomorrow, we're going to officially comment on the victory, so you'd best get to work on your speech. Sleep well, Noah.
All right. We're still earning money. Now let's go check out what's happening. Oh, people are actually gone. Everyone seems to be at the party. So let's see what's happening. So, right after everyone has joined us, right after beating Heinrich, this is where things should start to diverge if we've recruited everyone. And I don't exactly know how I'm going to be doing this, if this is going to be its own episode, or if I'm just going to be cutting this in with what's been going on. I guess you guys know. So with that, I'm going to be playing through the rest of the game and just kind of seeing what cutscenes are different. For now, we need to go give a speech. Everyone.
Might I have everyone's attention?
This is nothing like the last pep talk.
Yeah, well, there aren't a billion guys outside waiting to kill us.
Fair point. Through your determination, your courage, and your spirit, we have emerged from our long battle victorious. And we gather here today to share in that joy together.
I'm just glad we came out of it alive.
Hooray!
But while the battle may be won, the war is not.
Even so, there's nothing wrong with taking a day to celebrate.
Hear, hear.
Commander Noah, would you say a few words to commemorate our victory?
Oh, right.
Break a leg, kiddo.
Victory, he says. Let's see how well they react when their guards are down.
Perry!
What happened? Who did that?
There! Get him!
Doctor, is she... Will Perry?
It's been 3 days!
I am truly sorry.
What? No. This can't... I mean, she can't die. She can't.
I did everything in my power, but the arrow was tipped with the rare poison that has no antidote.
No, I refuse to believe it.
She doesn't deserve this.
After everything we've been through together, it's not fair.
Noah,
Noah?
Is she awake?
Milady wishes to speak with you. Could you come inside?
Of course.
Oh, Noah.
Hey, Perry.
Goodness. No need to look so dreadfully sad.
Why did you do that? Why did you save me?
Not everything is about you, Noah. I was protecting something greater.
I don't...
Hope, Noah. I was protecting hope.
But why is that your job?
I don't know. Why is it your job to keep fighting for people?
Well, okay, but...
Some years ago, my father succumbed to an illness. When he passed, I was overcome with grief. I thought my tears might never stop. But on that night, I realized something. Though my father doted on me, not once did he spare me a word of praise. Not once.
No, your ladyship. Your father.
I know, Ymir. I know Father loved me. And I loved every day with him in turn. But he clearly wanted a son. I saw that truth every time he looked at me. He was always so terrible at hiding it. Janquis.
Yes, milady.
Do you think Father would praise me now?
Yes, milady. I am certain of it.
Good. I'm glad. Yuma, might I ask you a favor? A distant relative of mine in House Groom will require a guardian. Can I count on you to provide?
Yes, of course. I swear it. And I'll get Altisvice and all the lands of Groom back for you and defend them to my dying day. You have nothing to fear. But none of this matters because you're going to get better. I just know you will.
Thank you. Noah?
I'm here, Perry.
There it is. That's the look. That tells me everything will be all right. But I'm so very tired. I think I'll rest now.
I'm so grateful you came into my life, Perry.
Janquis, do something for me.
Anything, milady?
Would you scratch my head like you used to when I was small? It always helped me sleep so peacefully.
Of course, milady.
Several days later, the Allied forces are thrust once more into battle, still mourning the loss of Periel.
Yeah, we're done for!
Might I have everyone's attention?
This is nothing like the last pep talk.
Yeah, well, there aren't a billion guys outside waiting to kill us.
Fair point. Through your determination, your courage, and your spirit, we have emerged from our long battle victorious. And we gather here today to share in that joy together.
I'm just glad we came out of it alive.
Hooray! But while the battle may be won, the war is not.
Even so, there's nothing wrong with taking a day to celebrate.
Hear, hear.
Commander Noah, would you say a few words to commemorate our victory?
Oh, right.
Break a leg, kiddo.
Victory, he says. Let's see how well they react when their guards are down.
Lucky girl deflection! Oh yeah, I'm the best!
And Lean shows up right in the nick of time.
I knew that creep was a bad guy the first time I saw him. But he gave me the slip, so I've been running all over this dang castle trying to find him.
Assassin! Don't let him escape! Oh, he won't. Periel, Noah, you can rest easy now. The assassin has been dealt with.
Darn, I wanted to deal with him
We knew
myself.
he'd escaped from his cell, but who'd have thought he was stalking the castle this entire time?
Persistent little dastard, wasn't he?
He probably needed a notch on his belt before he could go crawling back to the Dukes.
Which is why he targeted Noah. I was too close, Noah. You could have died.
Me? What about you? You're the one who jumped in front of me when the arrow...
I what? No, you were mistaken. I would never do such a thing. You think I would cast away my life before wiping the smirk off Eldric's face? Rubbish.
Oh. Actually, I believe that you would.
Sure enough. Regardless, I'm just glad you're both unhurt.
We owe that woman a great debt. The one who deflected the arrow. She's your sister, is it? Hey, that's right! Where's my great debt, Noah? Well, all this assassinating has got me worried, so I'll be sticking around for a while.
And the last one to appear, collect all 120 heroes. We get the luckiest girl alive, Lean. And seems like her luck has
Until you hear the call of antiquity again.
wiped off onto Periel.
You know it.
It's truly a relief you're alive, Commander. We may have won the battle, but now that we have the advantage, we must not waste it.
Agreed. It's time we took back what was stolen from us.
And we most certainly will.
Several days later, the Allied forces seized their opportunity to take the offensive against the Empire.
Yeah, we're done for!
So if this much is different...
Go, go, go!
I don't know, it's going to be pretty impactful.
Home sweet home. Now let's hunt down the last of the Imperial stragglers. Marissa really wanted to be here for this, but I'm glad I talked her out of it. Gotta make sure Yarnan is as beautiful as she remembers before she returns.
We're home, General.
I just wish King Sullus were here to see this. I know he would want us to watch over Norrister and House Baelrent in his stead.
Morning, Noah. How are you today?
Oh, morning, Leon.
You want to head over to the Great Hall? They've got big news about the Liberation Campaign. Yep. You miss Periel? Yeah, me too. But I know she'd want us to keep living as best we can.
All right. So the Great Hall. Okay. Let's hear the war results.
Morning, Noah. How are you today?
Oh, morning, Leon.
You want to head over to the Great Hall? They've got big news about the Liberation Campaign. Yep.
So, with people being around our castle, you know, there's, and then, well, over here is, what I'm trying to say is, I wonder where Lean is? I kind of want to check the roof. I feel like that's where she'd be. Who are you? Yarnan is... Wait, what? Is ours again? Oh. There's still evil at large. Let's finish the job. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Here we go. We're right there. If you need a boost of luck, just give me a call.
Now that Commander Noah is here, shall we discuss how the counteroffensive is progressing?
Can't believe it's been a whole month since the big battle.
As you know, we have sent forces to liberate the League's occupied cities. General Cassius to Haishan, General Electra to Athrabald, and Guardian Wave to Yarnan. I have received word from all three that their attempts were successful.
Excellent.
Really? Wow, that's great!
When the tides are with you, they're with you.
I tried to convince Cassius to let me go along.
Same. I wanted to go to Yarnan, but Wave said they could handle it without me. All I wanted was to be there to set my village free. But he said I was needed more here.
Whew. The General was concerned about you putting yourself in harm's way, Your Majesty.
What we know is this. The Empire's military campaign is flagging.
A large factor in that was our successful mission to rescue the young Emperor, which has caused public sentiment to turn against the Dukes. Lieutenant Sane deserves much praise for his deft execution of this difficult mission.
I could not have seen it through without the help of you, my father, and many others.
Even the Intelligence Bureau came through for us, after I called in a few favors.
We must seize the moment and attack Dukes Aldrich on his own soil. If we hesitate, it will give him a chance to regroup. Knowing him, he's already hatching a plan to reclaim power. And given time, he will succeed.
Don't worry. We won't give him the chance.
If you're facing off with the boss man again, you better believe I'm coming along.
As a run-up to that, we need to liberate Eltis Vice so we can use it as a staging ground for the invasion.
So, Eltis Vice's day has finally come.
We do this for Lady Periel.
We ain't losing this fight. I don't care what it takes.
Currently, Eltis Vice is being held by General Chattel Winlert, who fled there after eluding capture in Haishan. As previously discussed, we will mount our attack without waiting for Generals Cassius and Electra or Guardian Wave to return. Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do it. It's free Eltis Vice.
It's time to set Eltis Vice free.
And free her we shall.
Come on, Noah.
Best of luck, my boy. I have all faith that you'll prevail.
We will. Whatever it takes.
Now that Commander Noah is here, shall we discuss how the counteroffensive is progressing?
Can't believe it's been a whole month since the big battle.
As you know, we have sent forces to liberate the League's occupied cities. General Cassius to Haishan, General Electra to Athribald, and Guardian Wave to Yarnan. I have received word from all three that their attempts were successful.
Really? Wow, that's great!
When the tides are with you, they're with you.
I tried to convince Cassius to let me go along.
Same. I wanted to go to Yarnan, but Wave said they could handle it without me. All I wanted was to be there to set my village free. But he said I was needed more here.
The General only wanted to keep you out of harm's way, Your Majesty.
I know, but all the same.
What we know is this. The Empire's military campaign is flagging.
A large factor in that was our successful mission to rescue the young Emperor, which has caused public sentiment to turn against the Dukes. Lieutenant Sane deserves much praise for his deft execution of this difficult mission.
I could not have seen it through without the help of you, my father, and many others.
Even the Intelligence Bureau came through for us, after I called in a few favors.
We must seize the moment and attack Dukes Aldrich on his own soil. If we hesitate, it will give him a chance to regroup. Knowing him, he's already hatching a plan to reclaim power. And given time, he will succeed.
Don't worry. We won't give him the chance.
If you're facing off with the boss man again, you better believe I'm coming along.
As a run-up to that, we need to liberate Eltis Vice so we can use it as a staging ground for the invasion.
Well, it's about time. When do we move in?
Milady, perhaps we should save such things until we have...
What? Won? We're going to win, Jinquis. It's obvious.
I love her optimism.
That's the spirit. The old home of the Watch is special to all of us, and no mistake.
Currently, Eltis Vice is being held by General Chattel Winlert, who fled there after eluding capture in Haishan. As previously discussed, we will mount our attack without waiting for Generals Cassius and Electra or Guardian Wave to return. Are you ready, Commander?
It's time to set Eltis Vice free.
Let's not forget who Eltis Vice belongs to, huh?
Oh, we haven't, because it belongs to all of us.
Very well. I'll allow it.